Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think Maradona! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Marquinhos. Out to the right. So what can they make of this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, it's just a little long. Pedri. Header! Out to the left it goes. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. So we're still where we started right now. To Marquinhos. Looking for the runner. Blint. And they can counter here. And it's Marquinhos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Blint. Blint. Climbs up big! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Blint.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Casemiro. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Messi.
So off we go once more.
Number 9.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Erling Haaland.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro. Chance to break. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Still just a single goal between the sides. And the danger is cut out. And it's gone back to the keeper.
The attendance for
Well,
this
the moans
match
and
was
groans from the stands now are very
71,550.
audible.
Rodri. Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pavard. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Haaland! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Pressure already building up here. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Rodri. Here's Maradona. And it's Candreva. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen.
And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
Many thanks to
is
Jim,
now in
and with that,
operation
it
for
is
your
a
safety.
very good night to you. Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day,
Hello, everybody,
it's what
and
we wait
welcome to
for
today's
throughout the
match.
close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much... And the finish! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And they can counter here. Casemiro. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Walker. Walker, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Scholes. Now it's Rodri. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now.
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. There will be a throw-in. Looks to the other side. That had too much on it. No, that's been intercepted. Fred. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk. Renan Lodi. Played to Casemiro. Tony. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the right. Drilled in low.
There will be
Scholes.
3 minutes at a time.
Casemiro. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Scholes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
this possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to get it away. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Of course.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is
So once again, we're underway.
number 20. Darwin Nunez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. Casemiro. Gabriel. And it's Van Dijk. Renan Lodi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Dijk. Gabriel, and it's Cancelo, played out to the right.
The attendance for
Salah.
this match was
Oh, good spread.
70,987.
Nunez! Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Is number 9. João Felix. Substitutions taking place.
In for a header! Decent enough try.
Gabriel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chilwell. It's Davis. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. João Felix! Oh, denied! volley.
Joe Felix really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defence has got rid of that. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah just eases him off the ball. That's going to go a long way. Speculative strike. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Joao Felix. And that could set him on his way. Picked out, and the shot! Superb goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Darwin Núñez! Darwin Núñez! Darwin Núñez!
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Scholes. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That pass needed to be better. Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rodri. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the counter is on. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Cancelo. And it's Scholes. Played out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Junior Firpo. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cole fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nice little ball through. Junior Firpo. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of
So it's
action.
been even so
It is
far.
0-0 here
Which
at
way will things go
half-time.
in the second half? Ours, of course. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Here we go again then.
Number
Well, the first
6.
half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the
Number
second. For
7.
that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Marcus Rashford. Number 70.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 20.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Bernardo Silva. Cole. He's in, surely! He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's in here.
The attendance
It's a
for this
pretty loose
match
pass.
was 71,550.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Rashford. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 23, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Renan Lodi. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found a way through. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nunez!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rashford, he is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardo Silva chooses to go back. Now the counter. Gently done. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Both sets of players who gave it their all.
So just Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread neatly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out towards the right wing. Lee receives it in a good position here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Very nicely done. Back in once more. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now the counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that has put paid to that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in acres of space here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Room for a shot. It's loose, and there's a race. Belts one.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lee, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. This is promising. Lee, there's no... and the shot!
The attendance for this match
A real
was
chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Number 19.
Both sides then taking this
Coming
chance
on the
to
field
turn to their
is
bench. Header!
Number
Saved it!
25.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the
Substitution.
keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Muller tries to clear, and he's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets away from his opponents. Great hit! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Muller. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found the way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's been taken straight back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. They've won a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 9. Coming on the field. Number
I think it's
11.
time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Number 20. There it is, 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He is through here. Oh, well played. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Climbs up big! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance to break. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Fernando Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Casemiro with the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Rudiger. And it's Marquinhos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Conte. Koundé. And here's Torres. Shapes to shoot! Mbappe with the short one. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Araujo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Blint. Nice little ball through. There's the shot! Yes! does it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Candreva. Oh, good read. And it's Candreva. Gets away from his opponents. Candreva. Towering header! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Koundé. He's played it long. Casemiro. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Now it's Goretzka. Donnarumma catches it safely. Maradona, who has made his impact already.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Interesting ball. Candreva has it out wide and in space. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. A spectacular effort! Oh, terrific save. So, third corner of the game. There's the shot! And it's Blint. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Goretzka. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets to show off his quick feet. Moved on forwards.
Substitution in progress.
Casemiro. Pedri. Maradona. Chance! Oh, they can break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that's another good win of the ball. So what can they make of this? Goretzka. He's cut it out. Candreva, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Maradona. Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was most necessary. Blint. And Maradona. Oh, here's a chance!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Pedri. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but...
Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Maradona. Now the counter. Threads one in. Rummenigge. And it's Blint. Messi will not want to lose out. Shapes to shoot. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Torres. Messi. Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Conte. So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Blint. Marquinhos. Some really good ball movement. And here's Messi. Haaland. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up to meet it! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Pedri. And it's Blint. Swings in across. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gently done. Casemiro. Here's Maradona. Now it's Torres. Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Fiddles it through. Marquinhos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Torres has it in a wide position. And they've got a throw.
The attendance
time,
for this match
excellent
was
interception.
71,898.
And it's played forward. Decent hit! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Torres. Foot in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good strike, quite an alarm. Pavard. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. Oh, what a... There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Marquinhos. Looking to break out here. And that's been intercepted. Goretzka. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he finish? No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 79 minutes is number 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, good read. Out to the right. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Eto'o going full steam down the flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to...
Haaland! With the goalkeeper. Loose pass, and they could be in. And the shot! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Have their second corner now. Linked with the short one. There will be a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Chance to finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now it's Candreva. Maradona. Shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the face.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that's off target.
Casemiro has totally shown his group.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And for all his good intentions. Good spot, he's seen the run. Conte.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
In towards the middle.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a recap.
Can he finish? He has done it! Into the lead once more. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technique
from here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Pedri. This is promising. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.